Yo! Video games.
Alpha 2 Gold, the best one. Except after 3 Gold. Which was really
Should you get... Someone in the chat has a great question. Everyone's saying to try out Third Strike. Should you get Third Strike Online Edition on PlayStation 3 or just get the Anniversary Collection? I actually recommend just getting the Anniversary Collection because it's convenient. Like, the new one is convenient, and it's still Third Strike Arcade. But if you actually like that game a lot, and you want more of that, I would definitely recommend after that, yeah, check out Third Strike Online Edition on PS3 or 360, because it goes down in price. It's like $3 sometimes. It's super cheap, and it has a lot more. Like, there is a lot more to that game. Sold the Tangelus, thank you, dude. So if you become an enthusiast and you like Third Strike enough to try to want more out of it, yeah, you should definitely check out the PS3 360 version. It's still on sale. Rockshin, thank you.
And it was not
you had to choose her in a special way. This is gold. He is in this. Let me see if I can find out.
Yeah,
show
all
you.
little codes and shit like that. Just big Sakura, yeah, you're fine.
Already did. Where's fucking Cammy though?
I'll show you. It's just her sprite from. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I think you have to go down from Bison. No? It's an alternate on Bison.
None of the PS3 onlines are even alive anymore.
Yeah, you're not going to find many people online, that's for sure.
Someone was angry as fuck. Skull Shazam!
Skull Shazam, thank you. Chad, how do you pick Cammy? Somebody know? Press select twice over Bison.
Like twice?
Yeah, probably
just start.
It might be start.
Yeah.
Just change the color. There you
There
go.
you go.
So that's the same sprite and artwork from X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and yeah. Wow, Sakura and Cammy in dramatic battle. Holy shit.
Fuck it.
Problem with this dramatic battle, it's not a lot of levels, but it's
Yeah.
It's the same stage over and
a
over.
lot harder than 3's dramatic battle.
Definitely not as many stages.
This shit was so much fun.
Yeah, it
This shit needs to be in every one, man.
Awesome, man. You would lose a quarter to this shit, but it'd be well
it's
worth
a
it.
shared life bar in this one, so it's tougher than 3's dramatic battle.
What it boils down to is that these modes are just fun.
Yeah.
And they've been largely forgotten in a lot of Street Fighter games for some reason, and even the new ones.
Well,
like,
we kind of got it back in Street Fighter X Tekken. We kind of get
that's
it
true.
back.
Yeah, there is a really fun mode in Cross Tekken.
You die hard and fast.
Well, because you share the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the second one, you didn't have to share.
Also, Simmons, I think if you go back to the options or something like that, there's a filter setting that you can change it to like crispy or not crispy and shit like that. You press start select, I think you can back out. There you go. So, once again, Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold has full options, like an actual full options list.
Kinetic Bomb.
Go to display settings.
Which game had reverse dramatic battle? I totally forgot about that.
Sharpness. Pump it all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up. All the way up.
Damn, it goes to 99.
Okay, 16?
Oh, there you go.
Alright, take it. There you go. Crispy
Steve
pixels.
used to
Was
do-
it gold? Alpha 3 did?
No, me and Steve
They had
used to do-
reverse dramatic battle. I totally forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's only in the Saturn version of Alpha 3.
Me and
Oh,
Steve
wow.
used to do all day in the arcade. Oh my God, Steve! Play them
Little
with your
punches.
Play them with your Karen.
Aaron?
Remember
but,
that?
I mean, I have to do the Easter egg.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah, I gotta do the Easter egg.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
It's not an Easter egg, it's actually a glitch.
No, it's an Easter egg.
It's the Easter egg.
It's
So
an
you know what
Easter
we're
egg.
talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, and it's a glitch.
It is not a
It's
glitch,
not a
man.
glitch.
It's a fucking Easter
It's
egg.
an unintentional...
What?
It's unintentional.
Well, why would it have?
It is a
why-
code.
Why would
to
would
get
it be a
into
code?
it, Max.
Well, the buttons you're pressing, do they make like a sound or something before you do it? Do they make like a bring or something like a prompt like every other code in these games?
I
It is
I don't-
remember.
I'm
Dark
pretty sure it does
Lantern.
it.
I
That
don't
is
remember that
fake
far back.
Zeus, Dark Lantern.
Just like how saying you can call Psylocke on frame 0 as an assist in Marvel 2 is an Easter egg. Because you have to enter a code before you get into the fight. You have to actually press Psylocke, and when you
Right.
choose her assist, you keep the assist button held down, so that when the game says go, You let up the button and she
yeah.
comes out on frame 0. That's technically an Easter egg by the same comparison.
Shit, dude.
No.
I remember.
Yes!
What the fuck?
It's a glitch!
Wait, so alright, no. Rogue? You saying or
Psylocke. Psylocke's assist in Marvel 2. The glitch, the Easter egg in the arcade version is that if you pick Psylocke as an assist, pick her anti-air assist and keep the button held down. It has to be her assist button.
Yeah.
Keep it held down all the way through the loading screen, and then when the game goes fight, you let go of the button and she comes out faster than anything in the game.
Bro, that's not a code. That's just
It's a code.
That's not a code.
The button is held down.
No, give me a break.
It's an
Come on,
Easter egg.
that is not a fucking
That's an
code.
Easter egg.
No, you have to do an actual code, Max, in order to get Karen to grab you out of it. Everybody knows this. Jesus, that is not a code. That is you literally bugging out the game and confusing the game into thinking that the character is able to come out with
Oh,
so
like,
much
it's not-
more.
it's
You have to enter an actual
It's not
code.
the same as bugging out the game for a throw to do crazy damage.
No,
No,
because
it
you
is
have
not
to do an actual code to get the
I'm
fucking
with
damage
Steve.
out. You have to do an actual
Steve
code.
is
That is
right.
an Easter egg. That is intentional. Regardless if it has a sound or not, that does not matter. If you have to do something specific to get a specific result, that is a code.
Karen has a
Caparino,
Karen,
you
to put on
shush.
Karen has a
shush.
glitch. Karen has a glitch in one version of Alpha 3
A
where if you
glitch?
press a certain set of buttons before you pick the character,
Yeah.
her throw
This
does
is what they're
does
It is not a
insane-
glitch.
We're explaining.
The throw does insane damage.
The
is a
like
throw
that's like
does-
90% damage.
It does 99% damage.
99.
Yeah, it's
That
99%.
sounds like a glitch to me.
and no other character can do it.
It is
No, somebody they said
Oh,
that
and
Vega
Steve-
does. They said Vega and some other.
I need confirmation on that
Didn't she
shit.
like have and she had a much shorter stun bar too. She was heavily nerfed. She was
Yeah.
It was a code, not a glitch, guys.
If
she
it's-
had a smaller stun
If
bar.
it's on,
That's right. Yeah, she had a small slung. Yeah, she was getting like she whatchamacallit.
Yep.
it's a glitch, you mad.
Oh,
It's a glitch you met.
Wow.
Look, that is Dark Lantern. That's the only person who can post that there. Dark Lantern gift subbing over here. I see you, Dark.
yeah.
I see you.
Dark Lantern. Shame.
Galdevan, thank you, dude. And it's only in one version of Alpha.
It's in one. It's one
Alpha
version.
3, and it's taken out of the later ones.
of course.
It's a
taken
code
out. It is
because
code. It is
she
a code.
had a very small stun bar. You could do like 2-3 hits and she was stunned.
It was like 99% damage. Yeah, like a pixel left, and she was her block. I think it was her block damage. That
Sounds
was
like a
her.
leftover dev tool.
Yeah,
Probably
Which
was.
is probably a leftover
That's what I'm
dev
saying.
tool.
It's literally one of the devs. Like
Well,
just being
if it
disgruntled.
was an Easter egg and was intentional, wouldn't they keep it in the future ones?
No, because it was one of the devs that was just being a dick or just fucking around.
You do not know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't.
But if they take
okay,
it out,
as
if
long,
they took it out,
as long
then
as we agree, as long as it is a theory of yours, that is the way it is.
Hey, and it's also a theory of yours that it's a glitch. You have to admit
Absolutely.
that. Okay.
I'm absolutely okay with that.
Okay.
But that is not history.
Okay.
That is what you
But
think.
it is obvious.
history.
Okay, I understand that, but it is obvious that it is an Easter egg, the same way that it is obvious that in Street Fighter vs. X-Men it says "Let's go crazy." Game over.
Well,
We did.
I can admit that
That doesn't make sense.
I can admit that it is Let's Go Crazy. I just don't want to believe it.
Well, there you go.
Well, I mean, but I can admit that.
I can
That
admit
is
that
probably a glitch.
there's a possibility that it could be a glitch, but it is highly unlikely.
That is a possibility that it might
I'm gonna snap my
supposedly be
fingers.
maybe a glitch.
Because only because of the intention of the character being able to take away that much damage for no apparent reason.
Okay, all right.
That's the only way out of
I
that.
think we agree that
Yeah.
we both have one belief or another, and there's no actual
Sideswipe.
concrete information.
How do we? Let's contact Ono right now. I want to call.
Ono would have no fucking. idea.
Yeah, he would.
He wasn't even fucking working there.
Yeah, he's all over that place.
There's no way that we could find out if that's true or not. But it is a nice story.
Is that
It
your
is a
brain?
nice
Is that
story.
your brain eyes, Max?
That is my brain.
Brain eyes, yeah.
That is our new. That is a big
Wow.
brain.
He got it out quick.
Big brain is there when you make like an ill-advised decision on something or anything, but it works in your favor or it doesn't work in your favor. That's a big brain moment.
Exactly. Vera Carr says devs do weird shit sometimes, and so yeah, I mean,
Dude,
they do stuff like that all the
Ed
time.
Boon, they figure out a code that Ed put in, and we push the block button like 36 times, like timing.
I think-
Yeah,
and it
that's
would
not
go.
like code, yeah.
I
it did
think
some
every-
weird
shit.
I think
Devs do
every
weird stuff all the
character-
time.
I think every character having a corner infinite in X-Men vs. Street Fighter is a nice Easter egg.
It's not an Easter egg,
Sure
Max.
it is.
That is
No.
not. Stop.
You have to do a code.
I agree with
Stop,
you.
dude. No.
You have to do a
man,
code.
no,
It's
I got a code.
No,
It's the same
dude.
6 buttons and
No.
a
You're
jump
doing
over and over.
one fucking move that does ridiculous amount of damage, and you're talking about Japan. Japan does weird shit all the fucking time, Max. You know this. They do the weirdest fucking things that doesn't make sense to half of the fucking planet. So, of course, them doing something like that makes more sense than Simmons, please do some fucking combo. Stop doing low sweep.
Oh, fuck off.
That is disgusting. Come on, man. Jesus, I hope he kicks your ass.
I agree.
That's awful.
He is hella trolling.
He is.
He is trolling
He
us.
is.
Nice.
He is
He is
trolling.
trolling
He is
us.
knows.
I am here for the people.
Kenny is right about it's either the her block that. Oh my God, you're right, dude. Okay, no. We're getting this. We're done. We're done.
Cross.
Okay, so when you go into the match, not only is her damage 99%, but her block damage bar. You know when you take block damage,
Yeah,
it's
and you
cut
get
in
stunned.
half.
Yeah.
It is cut in half.
Yes.
Specifically for the character
Yes.
because it's an Easter egg.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
That sounds like a really good glitch.
There it
It's
is.
not a glitch, bro.
No.
That's
Sounds
not a
like
glitch.
a
It's in the
no.
game. I remember that. I totally remember that.
Sounds like a glitch.
That is 100% in the game. I completely forgot about that. Thank
It's a
you,
good
Kenny.
glitch.
Why does Kenny backing me on this? Because he was there when I was doing it in the arcade.
He would do it to people.
I would do it. I would troll
what?
the fucking.
You know what also is a
I would
great
We
troll
would take
motherfuckers.
people's quarters.
You know what?
And then clap.
You know what Easter egg? You know what Easter egg I love? I love flying out of the screen with
Steven,
Gambit.
please.
No, please go. Oh, get out of here, Dark
The
Lantern.
best
Dark Lantern.
Easter egg is flying out of the screen with Gambit in Marvel 2.
That is a bug.
That's an Easter egg.
That is a bug.
The devs put it there
They didn't put it
because
there.
they were upset about something or whatever.
That is
That's
a
trolling.
Slappy, thank
Get
you.
out of here with that. Come into my chat, troll me, and then try to troll me over here.
So here's the story.
Disgusting.
Here's the story.
Disgusting.
Steve, what's going on about this?
Steve is
Easter egg?
right.
Listen.
right,
Listen.
chat.
The reason we're going on about this is that Steve was going on about this quote unquote Easter egg in his chat for 45 minutes.
Because they
And
kept
I was
fucking-
listening the entire time of him argue with his chat about it being an
Because they
Easter
were-
egg or a glitch.
Because
now,
they wouldn't fucking stop.
Max here is up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, the fuck is this conversation? I come back and they're still talking about it.
my God.
And what Max does is
Max does?
puts in.
Max does?
I put in a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
All I did in the chat
Yeah.
was put from Street Fighter Alpha 3 developer Tomoyuki Nishitani, August 1998, from GamePro magazine. And Tomoyuki Nishitani said specifically, Street Fighter Alpha 3 was an interesting development. The developers were at a really hard time during the process of this game because there was several employees quitting and there was a strike. Because we didn't feel highly about this, I decided to do something special as an Easter egg in Street Fighter Alpha 3. They kept going. This is a big long thing of text. In Street Fighter Alpha 3, I chose the main character, which was Karen from the game, and I wanted to put something in there to protest how I felt about the company at the time. So I added an interesting Easter egg in terms of her throw that select characters would find, or players would find, if they were so inclined. I kept going, and then right after that, it said, Steve, none of this is real. I'm just putting this here so you can read this, and it will fill up the screen to make you think it's real. I'm sorry. And Steve read the whole thing. Steve started from the top, and he read the whole thing. And then he got to the part where he's like, Steve, none of this is real. I only put this here so you would read it this far. Son of a bitch! And Steve was like, look at this! The info is real! It was the best.
God damn.
It was the greatest. It was the greatest.
Because he did that chat, I'm gonna go
was
out and
so
find
great.
the
That is
actual
2018.
lore behind that.
It was the
Put in the
gr-
2018.
And it was so ridiculous.
the greatest.
Their argument was it has to reference something. It doesn't have to reference anything. And if it did, it referenced some sort of private joke that went on with them. Nobody knows what it was referencing. They just put it in there because fucking Japan. Fuck. Fucking Japan.
Steve was so excited when he was reading it. He's like, I fucking got you,
Because Max
motherfuckers.
Hall's all alert.
I got you, motherfuckers.
He knows about
I
dev
got
stuff.
you. And then he got to the end, Steve. None of this is real. I
Max
just put
knows
this
all
in
the
here
dev
so you
stuff.
can read it.
I figured he knows. How the fuck does Max not know this? He's
I
a
know it
shooting-
exists and it's a glitch.
I never
not
mentioned
a
seeing
glitch.
you mention it once, Max. And the fact that you're saying it's a glitch means you never
played
actually done
Karen.
it.
When the fuck does
I
Max
nev-
play Karen?
I never played Karen.
Neither did
I've
I.
always known about it, but I've never done it.
Oh, come on. If somebody did that to you in the arcades, you'd be like, wow, what the fuck was
Nobody
that?
played Karen.
There were so many people that played
Nobody
Karen.
played Alpha 3 for the most. First of all, let's be real. People played Third Strike, Marvel 2, or CVS 2.
Granted,
There was one machine.
Yeah, there's
that
one
was
machine.
fun.
Granted,
Alpha
I wanna
machine
have
that
all
was
the other
stuck in a
buckets.
corner. No one fucking played Alpha 3.
When it first
Alpha
came
2 was up there ahead of Alpha 3.
when Alpha 3 first came out, that machine was getting a lot of
Sure,
attention.
in the first like 3 months.
Yeah.
People either went back to Alpha 2
yes,
or
which is-
immediately adopted back into Marvel 1.
or fucking yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
and then Alpha 3 went away.
And Alpha
Yeah.
3 just like disappeared. Like,
But when-
it's unfortunate but true.
But on those wow, can't believe we did that. But you know, on those late fucking Saturday nights when the place
You
was
get
like,
one guy that was
you
really
get the
good.
one guy who was amazing,
That one
fucking
dude, yep.
with Karen, and you'd be like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
Alpha 3 didn't really get popular until the console release, which had like World Tour mode and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that was
yeah.
like, and Alpha 3 got insane reviews when it came out because it had so much shit you could do in it. And it was like, fuck, man, this is crazy. The dramatic battle, World Tour mode, like all these fucking things. The main menu screen of Alpha 3 is hilarious. There's like 30 modes.
Yeah,
There's
I remember that.
It
I remember
fills
that.
the whole screen.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah. I mean, I don't even think the glitch is on this version at all. I mean, the Easter egg. The Easter egg is on this version at all.
Of Alpha?
Oh, you said glitch.
No, I said Easter egg.
Yeah, then you
no,
changed
I
it.
totally said Easter egg.
You said
I said-
glitch.
I said Easter egg.
You said it was
no,
glitch,
I did
so
not.
you
No,
go to your heart.
Easter egg. Easter egg. I said Easter egg.
It was an
glitch.
Easter
It was
egg
Easter egg.
said
put in
glitch.
by one of the developers or one of the programmers.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can,
it.
You can. Hey, Chinito,
I
my
believe
boy.
it. Chinito,
You
thank
can have an Easter egg put in by somebody privately that the main devs don't know about, like the
Yeah.
producers of the thing doesn't know about.
Yeah.
You can do that. I mean, that's happens all the time. But whatever the fuck it's referencing, nobody knows to this day. You'd have to literally go back and find the original devs who programmed
You know
the
what?
shit like that.
It was a code. It was a Easter egg or something that was put in. I know because I lived it. I would see it. Somebody would taunt Steve. I remember one time somebody.
They would laugh after the grab. After the grab,
No.
you knock him down. You go, ah!
No, one time a guy disrespected you.
Yeah.
And Steve said, "Oh, you gonna disrespect me?"
Yeah, and then I
now
ran.
it's on. And then
then
Steve would put in the code. I remember the
Yeah,
code.
and then I would change it
And
fucking
then,
as.
and then he would do it, get the throw immediately, and then just start like
Well, yeah,
taunting
fucking
and jumping around
Yeah.
and trolling the guy.
Blue Noises agrees with Max.
Blue noises you do not know.
Hey,
You do not know.
We come from a hood called Family Fun.
Damn right.
This
We
is
know
me
the lore. We know the lore.
Me fucking.
But you never actually played Karen.
Well,
you
yeah,
never
I
played
like-
character on the
He
screen.
didn't even need to play Karen because all he needed was the throw.
Yeah, that's all you need.
All he needed was the throw.
Well, that was the point. Is that I mean, it was the fact that not a lot of people played the fucking character, and they added a little something for her. So you know.
Yes.
So is there
We are
one-
from the hood.
Simmons, is there one where you could get 2 people playing against
Yes.
this shit?
Yeah.
There
Yes.
is. Okay, we can.
You just need to put another controller.
Another
All right,
controller,
we can
yeah.
get that.
How are we gonna do?
We are from the
When
hood.
are we doing the fight scene?
The Family Fun Hood.
FFA
You
fun.
left that arcade and you hoped your car was still there.
Yeah.
Or nothing got stolen from your car. You parked
Actually-
it as close to the entrance so you could look at your car.
Exactly, that was the tech.
I actually had my car broken into when I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
parked
why you
your
had to look
car
out, dude.
closest to the bike rack as possible so you can kind of look at your car. But then some guys would be like sitting and smoking on it.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Motherfuckers would sit on your car smoking.
And smoke
Get off
on
my
it.
car!
Hey, stop smoking on my car. Yeah, Family Fun Arcade in the Valley.
You know what's funny? They took all of my rap tapes. They took all my rap tapes. They took all the CDs because I had one of those CD players in the trunk.
Yeah.
I had the
Holy
6-disc
shit,
the
back in
6-disc
the
CD
day,
track.
yeah.
In the day, back in 2002, when I parked in a not so good hood, some motherfucker broke into my car.
Yeah.
Didn't even break anything. Just somehow opened the goddamn door.
Yeah.
I probably left it unlocked.
Yeah.
Went in there, jacked my change box.
Oh, I remember that day.
Stole it. It had like $1.35 in it. What the fuck? And this motherfucker jacked all my anime soundtracks. Took my CD wallet.
So the first weeb went to Max's fucking car. and stole
Motherfucker
his
jacked
shit
my
all.
Tenchi Muyo soundtrack, my Onimusha 2 soundtrack,
Oh
my
my
Metal Gear
God.
2 soundtrack, jacked my Evangelion soundtrack. I was pissed. I was fucking. That shit was expensive, man. Fuck that guy. I was mad.
Dude,
Stole your shit.
you know what happened to me?
I
one
stole
time?
all your weeby shit.
I remember this story
Motherfucker.
specifically, actually.
Something like that
It
happened to me.
actually wasn't in a bad part. of
Something
town.
like that happened to me once. I remember back in the day I used to have a system and all this kind of stuff, and I used to go to family, and I remember I would park my car close and I'd bump all my music and shit. And I remember I had all this cool shit in my car, and I went and I didn't unlock my car. I left it because it was in my driveway at my parents' house, and they stole. Dude, I had the Squall. The Squall. Not the Squall. The Final Fantasy VII. Advent, 7 bike. And Squall.
The Cloud.
Cloud. I had the Cloud bike.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
had all these cool figures. I had all this shit in my car one day, and it got stolen.
I always wondered whose car that was. Sorry.
This guy.
It was like I was so stoked that I had that Cloud.
Chat, we gotta play Dipod's like latest build when he has it ready.
Yeah.
We gotta play Dipod's game. It is fucking sick, dude.
A weed burglar. Like the Hamburglar.
Dipod's game
the weed burglar.
Dipod's game is like modern Third Strike. It is fucking cool, man.
And you know what's crazy? You have the Final Fantasy VII bike.
Yes.
I had the Advent Children bike.
Yeah.
And that shit, I would love that thing. I'm
cool.
like, yes. I'm gonna keep it in my car till I find a good place to get it in my room, and somebody stole it, and it fucking broke
Max,
my
I
heart.
could burn you a copy of what's in the anime. Well, I'll be honest, those 4 CDs were the real ones, and the entire CD wallet was full of plenty of other soundtracks from shows that were definitely not the original purchase copy because we were broke. Broke as fuck.
The funny thing,
and Kazaa and everything else existed.
The funny thing about the guy who broke into my car, like I told you, I had the CD player.
I know that's fun.
The 6-disc CD changer in the back. He went into my car, went into my glove compartment, and I had all the CD covers for all the discs. So he went into the car and stole all of the covers, and all of the music was in the discs. So he just stole the covers, and he got nothing but empty covers. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, bitch. You got shit.
That's right, bitch.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
I remember your story.
You know, Zephon, you probably saw us in Family Fun many times if you went there back in the day.
If you went to Family Fun in like the early 2000s, you if you were there till 1 or 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
that's when we were there.
Yeah,
We were there.
That's how you got to know the real people.
Yeah, if you didn't dude, that was what's awesome about Family Fun. Like,
We were there to have fun with our families.
yeah, like on a Saturday night.
Alright, we're gonna have to cross them out.
On a Saturday night, that's where you went. That was my Saturday and Friday nights. Like
Damn it,
fucking going
green?
to Family Fun and playing shit.
It's original.
Yeah, no. See if we can get behind her. Or him. Shit. Oh my god, the read.
I played a lot of Initial D too.
Yeah.
Zephin. Played a lot of Initial D.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, they agree fast. So, the story of
Mine
Max.
aren't wrong.
The story of Max's car. What are like more details?
Not even that.
Wow.
Okay, what was Squidward?
Nice.
Squidward had Family Fun.
He got out of it immediately. You see that?
What
He
the
saw
fuck?
fast. He
The
got out of that
funniest
shit.
thing was Squidward at Family Fun.
So we had a night where we did gum tape death matches
Exactly.
on Initial D.
And Squidward just looked at you.
And good old, I think his name was Dan.
Dan?
I think it was Dan.
Squidward.
He just
His name was
looked at us
Squidward.
and he
His name was
just
Squidward.
fucking laughed the whole. It's the only time we ever saw him smile.
Yeah, right.
It's the
Like,
only
that's
time
how
we
I
ever
actually
saw
saw
him
that guy
smile.
actually
So
smile.
what we did when we played Initial D, just like the show, we took a bunch of surgical tape or whatever the
Gum coat tape.
yeah, this gum
He
tape.
wasn't done, but it was
And
like,
we
yeah.
gum taped our hands to the machine of Initial D version fucking 1, and we would race down Akagi and Akana. And we would fucking break our arms trying to make turns and shit. and the dude is just behind the counter, is just laughing his ass off. All these people are watching.
And the funny thing is, like, this guy worked in an arcade, and he hated arcade games.
He hated people and arcade
People, and
games.
he was the literal Squidward.
But by the end of FFA days, we actually got to know him pretty well.
He was a great guy.
I still follow him on Twitter.
Yeah,
I still follow him on Twitter.
he's a cool guy, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was like,
that
nerds.
amazing.
And the only thing he liked was pinball.
Yeah, he loved pinball.
He loved pinball, but he hated fighting games. And I remember as a kid, I thought, like, you know, he worked at Family Fun, so he knew all the codes. So I'm like, hey, man, I would ask him questions about Mortal Kombat. He's like, I don't fucking know. Get out of here, kid. And I'm like, oh.
Get out of here. I don't fucking know.
No, Ralph was the owner.
Ralph was the nice owner.
Ralph was the nice owner. And
This
like,
was Dan behind the counter. The really
counter.
tall dude.
You talking about Old Man River?
No, he kind of resembled, you know, the from the Muppets, the Blue Eagle.
Oh, yes, he was
Oh no!
Sam the Eagle.
Yeah, get
He
out
was
of
kind
here.
of Sam the Eagle from the Muppets.
I asked him if he knew any fatalities or any codes in the morning. He's like, what the fuck? Get out of here, you nerd. And literally, I was like,
There you go. Okay.
damn. It bodied me, dude. I was like, ouch.
Steve just vanished like he got snapped
That
out
was
of
me.
Ralph, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. Dude. I was like, ouch.
Damn, he's gonna do that every time you like.
You
ride.
know?
He's gonna.
I thought, like, if it was me in that arcade, I would have, like, all the
But he's
codes
sure
and all
he's
that
gonna
kind of
sign up for
shit.
Stuff is shit.
Yeah, man. Get out of here, you dumb nerd.
Optimus, thank you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's gonna just retire. He either disappears when he wakes up, or he does a fucking super.
Yeah, he did a fatality on me, dude.
There you go.
He raging demoned you from behind a counter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
dude.
Excuse me.
Oh, that shit was funny.
More hit, more hit. Oh god, Sarah!
Steve, you gotta do this. Me and you
Yeah,
did
gotta
this
wait
in
for
the
the wake-up.
arcade all the time.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the wake ups. That's all. Just block or jump kick at him so that even if he does a super, it doesn't kill or it doesn't like wreck.
Steve, me and you. We'll go through this.
Yeah, I think it just went to you. No, I can't.
Why?
Because the way you started it.
Or pick,
You make no
pick
sense.
Cammy. There we go, Doug.
Oh, man. Damn, that booty, though.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Damn supers.
I know, I'm trying to do my super.
There you go.
There you go. Because he can't do anything when I'm blocking. Because he input reads.
There you go.
There you go.
Let him
Get
have it.
That connected too.
Whoa.
Fuck!
Phantom Sprite. New Year's in SoCal. Echo ass. That was fun. I still, like, literally to,
Oh my, wow!
to this day, I drive by Family Fun and I look at it like it's my ex-girlfriend. And she's moved on and she's with a happy guy. That's literally, I drive by Family Fun and I shed a silent tear, bro.
That's not gonna reach.
I look at it, I'm like, damn.
Help me, help me, help me. Oh god. Oh, the disrespect, yeah. What the fuck?
Oh,
I
one
thought Family Fun would live on forever. The longer it was open, I'm like, dude, it's gonna keep going.
There you go, I got it at level 2 going. I can't get to level 3 now with
Fuck.
this controller. Fuck you.
But to this day,
Oh my god, I can't! No, we're dead.
to this day, bro, it is like
That was my fault. For some reason, I can't get all the levels, like, you know, level
this
3.
one goes out to the one I loved before. This, all right, me and Steve, you play the other one. This one goes out to the one I love.
This one goes out
To the one I left behind. That's
Evil
all
Ryu.
kind of fun.
Evil
That was
Ryu.
from
That's fucking like Moby or some shit.
It's
isn't
not
it?
Moby. It's REM.
R.A.M. Thank you.
you remember, Max, how you found out your car got broken into?
My change thing was missing.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
the story goes, and it wasn't actually a bad part of town. Actually, it was at work, and you were going out of. I think you were coming back.
Whoa!
Going
I
out
Come
to a
on,
break.
that was my. I should have spun
Yeah.
him through
And
that.
you went to get a Coke that you left in your car, and the Coke wasn't there. And you're like, wait, where's my Coke? And then came the realization, my coin box is gone. And then it was, oh shit, my CD's gone too.
Like, hey, everything's gone, what the fuck?
Because I remember that, I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, they
All right,
took
here we
my,
go.
they just took my coin box.
Oh, fuck you.
And all my CDs. And then you asked me if I had any good. I didn't have any good CDs on me at the time.
I would've killed him
Because
without
you were
one.
like desperate to find.
Yeah, I needed music. I
Desperate
needed some
to get
initial
in,
D
'cause I think
music
you
or
still-
something.
I think you still had to, I don't know if you still had to drive all the way back to the mountains or not, but
Oh wow! Okay.
there was a
we
point
got
where
this,
you're
we
like,
got
man, I'm
this.
desperate to like get some CDs. I'm
Not
like,
the
I
car.
don't
Where's
have
my
any.
goddamn Coke?
Not the Coke.
Not the Coke.
Yeah, what, I don't even remember. I couldn't remember if it was because they. I think you just left it
You gotta do
unlocked.
family fun day.
Might as well
Let's go.
Because it wasn't. It wasn't like broken.
Funny thing is, I remember losing the change coin. I just can't do it here.
That might have been
Yeah.
a separate occasion. I remember losing the change coin thing in one of the previous places I lived.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right outside the house.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I remember
and
this-
then when I went and got in my car in the morning, I was like, "Why is the door unlocked? What the fuck?" I was like, "Huh?"
Because I do remember we had to park way down the way, right? Or you had to park way down the way.
Yeah, away from the house.
No, from the job. You were allowed
Yeah,
to
that
park,
too.
You were allowed to park
See,
close.
dude, the spinning lariat should go through that shit.
Maybe not in this
But the
version.
air version.
Yeah,
I
you had to
guess.
park in the yellow stripe
Let's get over him.
things in the back. And then it was like one day on break. And it was like, shit.
That might have been a separate occasion. I actually think that might have been
Oh my
when
God.
somebody ran into my fucking car in the parking lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, somebody backed into my car and just dented the fuck out of the front.
But I do remember the day though. You looked in, and you're like, my coin box is gone.
All right. Last one.
And then it was the slow realization. Oh shit. The CD's
Oh, you know
too.
what? You know what we're not doing? We're not doing custom combo supers.
Oh, that's right.
We're not doing custom combo supers.
I forgot
God
Chat,
damn it.
where,
I forgot
chat
that.
where's my Coke?
Like two punches or a kick or
Yeah,
two
yeah,
kicks
something
or
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, Max had a Coke bottle, half drunken like liter of Coke.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, there goes that.
Oh my god.
Whatever the 16 ounces is.
Oh, dude, it's activate all the time.
Yeah, we got everybody's unlimited.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for you, Akuma. Maybe not.
The thing is, he does like mad damage.
Now this is the Alpha 2 y'all remember. This is real Alpha 2. Oh, shit!
Activate while he's hitting because if we do it at random, he's gonna immediately counter. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in Alpha 2 Gold it's just Fearsome Roundhouse.
Yeah! Real combos! Real combos. Yeah, we just keep them up. That's what it is. Yeah! There it is. Family fun! Family fun! Yeah! Get there! Yeah, that was awesome.
Was that 69 hits?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my!
Oh no!
God damn it!
One
Holy
super.
shit!
One super. You're all dead.
My God! Holy shit! Oh my god, that was rough. Oh, that's
It
what
was
happens.
going so well.
When I don't push start
Yeah.
in time, it immediately goes to you.
Then you gotta do it, yeah.
Oh,
Venezuela!
man. That's rough. That is rough.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Ooh, the classic Ryu color. Brodick and Senpai, thank you, dude.
I didn't want that color. Alright, you gotta start it off. I can get around him.
Man's just trying to make 2018 moments.
Oh god damn it!
I was mashing as much as I could. I
He
couldn't
just
get
said,
it.
"Fuck your family fun."
Alright, here we go. Get around him. Damn it.
All right, you accomplished the goal.
Oh! Yeah! Wait. Yeah! Where am I going? Where am I going?
This has made this way more chaotic.
Oh god.
This is 10 times more chaotic than it was before.
Oh my
We would do
god.
this in like one credit back in the
We
day.
just can't. I can't get the fucking attacks going with this thing. There you go.
Damn, I bought this. I bought Street Fighter Collection 2 for
Mana
Green,
Geef.
dude. The Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Collection 2 on PlayStation had World Warrior, Champion Edition, and Hyper Fighting. It was only 3 games.
Wow, you got all that.
Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Hey, thank you, Mighty.
Yeah, eat shit, fucko!
Yeah, I finished off with a super.
And then
I'm the
Alpha, Street Fighter Collection number 1 came with Super Street Fighter 2, 2 Turbo, and Alpha 2 Gold.
Eat it! Oh god, he's gonna hit me! Yeah!
Family fun!
Where's my taunt? I want to taunt at the end of that. Yeah, you can.
Did we get a double?
Watch out.
We're gonna play Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. We should check it out.
Shit!
I got you.
I think they hit me.
Yeah!
Activate, Kenny, activate!
Oh god! Ah! I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
But I'm spinning. Oh my god, it hit you.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you
This is real Street Fighter chat
You activate
room.
the wrong way. The character's
This is
stuck.
real Street
It's
Fighter.
like locked.
Oh my god, that's that teleport tech. When you would teleport into the corner with
Yeah,
Ultima,
eat shit.
it would stop.
Ah, eat it. Back
Yeah!
Fun.
Yeah, fam!
Activate, activate.
Get ready for the super! Oh shit.
Family fun! There it is! First try! Family fun!
That's right. I hear you like no ending. It's
It was just like, you win! See you later. Goodbye. Next person, more money.
EOG planner.
Next person. Who's got the money?
Kidding.
All right.
Simmons.
Are we gonna do Alpha 3
We
dramatic
should
battle?
definitely go back and check out some of the older ones.
See that? In Street Fighter Alpha 2, you could choose whatever super you wanted. You didn't need to do V'ism, you need to do Xism, you need to do Alphaism.